Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Alicia, and in this video I'm gonna do a review on what I got for the June Boxy charm. Now I did receive it a couple days ago and I've been dying to kind of like put some makeup on. So in this video I did try on all the products that I received. So if you're interested in knowing my thoughts and opinion on this month's Boxy charm, just keep watching. Okay, so I'm gonna get ready using some of the products that I got in this month's Boxy charm. So the first thing that I got was the Levito Age Away Replenishing Cream. Now I've already used this. It is kind of thick, so I like to use it in the nighttime, so I'm not gonna be putting this on today, but this is valued at $69. I'm not gonna lie, it smells a little funny. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's kind of smells like flowers. Has grapefruit seed, melissa, and avocado. It is to diminish the appearance of dryness, wrinkles, and rough texture while it deeply nourishes mature skin. I guess I got mature skin since I am over 30. So, I mean, it's okay for the nighttime, but I don't like the smell. And I think it might be just a little bit too thick to put on before I put like primer or foundation. So I've already put on my Aveeno lotion. So we'll kind of move on from there. So the next thing I got is the Touch and Soul Pretty Filter Glass Skin Balm. This is an ultra hydrating primer skin balm with a sensational smooth texture that melts into your skin and creates the ultimate glow that lasts throughout the day. And this is a value of $32. So I have not used this, but the packaging is like really pretty. I don't know what it smells like, but I'm just gonna put some of it on. It feels really nice on my skin, and it is kind of giving me a glow, I guess. So we'll see if it doesn't make me look like greasy. Hopefully it doesn't. But yeah, so far so good. It isn't too thick. It kind of feels like a moisturizer. Yeah, you could definitely like feel it. It's kind of like tacky, but and my hands feel a little greasy, so we'll see. And then the next thing I got is the Benefit Cosmetic, the Professional Face Primer. I love this primer so much. I've bought it like I don't know how many times. Now this primer, you only want to use it where your pores are. So it's the Professional Primer. And it is like, I don't know if you can tell, like it literally like matches my skin tone. And all you need is like the least amount. And you just rub it and I pat it onto like my pores. And this leaves like a very smooth texture. So out of all the products, this is one that I know for sure works well and I love it. And this right here is like over the value of the box, so that's definitely worth it, at least in my eyes, for this month. So now I'm just gonna put on my foundation. Today I'm just gonna use the Wet n Wild Dewy Foundation. I have gotten darker. I got like a slight tan, so I don't want to spend a lot of money on any like expensive foundation because my skin tone does change like very easily. So for now, using Wet n Wild will do because it's cheap, and if I get a little darker, I can definitely just go buy another one when I do so, and it's not like breaking the bank. And I try to put like the least amount as possible because this foundation is dewy. It doesn't make me greasy. Now, if you have oily or combination skin, you might not like this. You probably will like the original formula. But for me, because it is dewy, I try to put at least the least amount as possible, especially because it's hot outside. You don't want to like cake on your face too much. So I just put enough to kind of like even out my skin tone. And I always drag it down my neck because even though I did get darker, like there's still some areas obviously that are lighter. But you at least want to make sure that your face and your neck matches. Okay, so now I'm gonna put on some concealer. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in Tan Walnut again because I did get a little bit of tan. I just bought another cheap concealer. These are like $6 and they have a ton of different shades. So I would recommend, like, especially during the summer, if you don't want to spend a lot of money on concealers, on foundations, e.l.f. and Wet n Wild are cheap alternatives that work great throughout the summer. And you don't have to worry about like having a bottle of foundation just because you got tan, and then a month or two from now, like, you have a full bottle because you didn't even wear it. So yeah, I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on underneath my eyes, and again, the least amount as possible, trying to conceal some dark spots that I have. And even though it looks kind of light, it'll blend in really well. And again, if I get any darker, I can just go spend $6 at Target or Walgreens and get another concealer that'll match a little bit better. Okay, cool. So now my skin is ready. And the next product that we got was the Zoeva eyeshadow palette. So I'm gonna just prep my eyes real quick. That way I can test out the shadows. So I'll be right back. All right, so now my eyes are prepped, and I'm gonna use the Zoeva palette. So I did peek at these products like when I first got the box because I was thirsty to get the box. And this palette is so pretty. So again, you probably can't see it that well because of the glare, but it's called the Heritage palette. And look at these colors. So pretty. So I think today I'm going to go with the like pinky, like mauve tone color. And we'll see how it applies. Well, so this color's really pretty. And I typically don't do like color on my lids as far as like any like deep colors or any like real like vibrant colors, just because I'm more of a neutral kind of girl. But this color is so pretty. And it's not applying patchy at all. And I really like this color. It's pretty. All right, so I think I'm gonna go in and deepen it a little bit with this top color right here. hold on, I'm new to this, so I don't know how to, like, you know. So this top color right here is called Never Forget, which is pretty. I think it's shimmery. Let me see. Yeah, it's kind of like shimmery. Right, so I'm just gonna go in and deepen the crease a little bit with it. So I don't want anything too crazy. You can tell it did deepen it a little bit. Uh, yeah. Yeah, I really like the way the eyeshadow looks. So I think now I'm just gonna put a little bit of mascara on and probably do liner on the top. Not a wing liner, just like a simple line. So I'll be back once I'm done doing that. All right, so I'm back. So I added a little bit of liner and did some mascara. I used my NYC matte liquid liner. I love this liner. Again, super cheap, and if you make a mistake, whether you're a beginner or advanced, like, you could easily clean this up, which is why I love it so much. So I just did a liner on top and then mascara. No falsies, because one, falsies really ain't my thing. It's like every time I try to put false lashes on, they look all crazy, and I just don't have the patience for them. So that's why I typically don't put falsies on. I didn't contour my face, didn't put any blush or highlighter on. I'm not going anywhere, so I don't feel the need to, like, do all that. But even if I was going somewhere, I typically wouldn't do like a full face as far as like contouring and doing all of that, just because it's really hot outside and I don't like the feeling of just like caking makeup on. I like to make sure that my face is as even as possible and not pale. So typically I'll probably put a little bit of blush on, so I'll just do that. And if the blush has a little bit of shimmer in it, that's a bonus, because it's killing two birds with one stone. And this blush is a Tarte blush called Parte, and it literally says Parte. It's 3 A's in it, so that's how I'm gonna pronounce it. So yeah, so I would typically do something like this, or if I don't put blush, I would do like highlighter so that my skin is glowy, and that is pretty much it. Now, the last product that I got from BoxyCharm was, let's see, it was the Beauty Vault. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. This lip trio. So it came with 3 lip liners. I typically don't wear lip liner. I'm more of like a gloss or like a sheer lipstick kind of girl. So yeah, I don't know if I should try these on just to kind of see. I definitely would not be wearing the brown one. So there's that. So oops, I'm back. So the lip trio came with 3 colors. Obviously it's a trio, right? Duh. It has like a reddish tone, a mauvey tone, and then like a brown tone. I'm gonna go with the mauvey tone. Well, that's like a brick red. What the heck? I don't really wear lip liner, so it's kind of like hard. No, that one's red. And then this one is more of like a mauvey brown. See the colors here? Oh, that light. There you go. So let me see if I can figure something out with these. I'm probably gonna go with this Cozy Kyra. That's the name of this one. So let's see. This is, ooh, the light. This light. Let's bring it down. Okay, so this is one of the reasons why I don't like wearing lip liner. I always feel like in the beginning, when I start like drawing or lining my lips, I look like a chola. My cousins and my sister, like back in the day in the 90s, this was the style, you know, you line your lips with like a dark color and you just throw on some like clear gloss and that was look. That's not really my thing. So I'm probably just gonna fill in my lips and then throw a lipstick or gloss over it. So let me kind of do that and I'll be back. Okay, so I didn't really have any lipsticks to kind of match any of the lip liners. So I tried the Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick in Patina. I really love this color on its own. So it's like a liquid lipstick. So I don't know. I mean, what do you guys think? Sorry, my lighting keeps coming in and out. So let me wrap this up. So my overall thoughts on this month's Boxy Charm is I think it was pretty good. The Levato, what is this? Age Away Replenishing Cream. I don't like the smell of it. It doesn't feel too bad. Like it's real thick and moisturizing. So I've tried it a couple times at night, like before I go to bed. So it's okay, but for $69, I would not purchase it just because of the smell. So not my thing. Next product, the Benefit Professional. This was definitely a win. This is $32 alone. So with getting this product, it's already more than what I paid for in the BoxyCharm itself. So this is great because I've already purchased this multiple times, and so not having to buy a full size for a long time is always a plus. Next product, the Touch and Soul Glassy Skin Balm. This packaging is so pretty. I mean, I can't really tell. I don't like the way it smells either. I mean, it's not the worst, and when I put it on my skin, it didn't smell bad. I feel like my skin is kind of glassy, I guess. But I can't really tell if it's this product or my dewy foundation or a combination of both. Now, even though the foundation I used was a dewy foundation, it doesn't look extremely dewy, if that makes sense. And my lighting's going in and out again. So yeah, I'm gonna keep using this too. I'm gonna try it with a couple different foundations, maybe some satin ones and some matte foundations that I have to see if I can actually see this kind of peeking through, but not bad. And this actually was $32 as well, so this costs more. So far we have 3 products that cost more than the box itself for the month, so that's pretty good. Next is the Zoeva palette. I think this palette is so pretty. This retails for $28. And again, here are the colors. I only use these top two, or these two here, and then this top one right here. I'm definitely gonna try these right here and possibly these. I think the only one that I'd probably be hesitant on using is this dark blue one, because again, I'm like real scared of bright colors or like really deep colors. So but yeah, I think this palette is so pretty, and for the price you really can't beat it. Another thing about this palette that I really like is on the inside, it kind of has it written in here. It says, when the roots are deep, there is no reason to fear the wind. That is so true. Like when you're deeply rooted in something, like storms may come and the wind can come and push you, but as long as you are grounded, you're solid, you're good to go. So I think that was like, maybe I'm taking it a little bit, you know, deeper than what it should have been, but I think especially having the palette be called Heritage, I just feel like, you know, a sense of pride of where you come from and what you stand for. Like, as long as you're deeply rooted, like, you're good. So yeah, but this palette is great. All right, so last but not least is the Beauty Vote lip liners. Now those retail for $18, which I don't think it's a bad price for 3 lip liners. However, for me, like, I just wouldn't purchase them because, let's see that. Yeah, I just wouldn't purchase them because I don't typically wear lip liners. But if you're into like these kind of colors right here, this will probably be your jam. This is what it actually looks like. So yeah. So I think overall this box was pretty good. Love the professional primer and the palette, and those two alone are well over $25. So yeah, I'm excited to see what July's box brings. And yeah, let me know if you like these kind of videos where I like try the products on and give you my opinions on them. Or if you just want me to tell you if they're good products or not. Let me know down below what your thoughts are, and if you are subscribed to Boxy Charm, let me know what you got in your box to see if it was any different than mine. All right, so that's it for this video. Thank you again so much for sticking to the end and watching this video. Until I see you in the next one, take care. Bye-bye.